Hey, hey now. Good evening to all my ladies, all the yin energies out there. Gonna do a yin weekly reading, and I'll do the yang one later. We'll see how they connect. But for right now, this one's for my ladies. You know, yin is feminine energy. Yin is receiving. So, let's tap into the yin energy for this week of June 22nd. I've already prayed. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm shuffling more on camera because I always feel the need to. I do curse. I do reference and speak of God because that's what I believe and I pray to. And there will be noise in the background in my videos because it just happens like that. So, if any of those things don't work for you, click the little X in the top right corner and go find yourself a more suitable reader. For those of you who that's okay, thank you for sticking around. And without further ado, let's get started, right? Nah, let's let them jump. I was gonna pick them, but I was like, nah, it's not for me. Let's let them jump. They can tell me which cards work best for you guys. Okay, that seems like it's going to be too many, but we'll see. Fuck around, that's right, perfect. Nope, it's too many. It's 4 too many. I don't know where those are going to go. Those are going to be my clarifiers, probably. See what we got going here. Recent past. Recent past. You were kind to somebody and they took your kindness for granted. You were kind to somebody and they betrayed you. You were good to somebody and they made you lose money. You had your pure innocence and somebody stabbed you in the back and tried to rob you of that. It's a recent past. Present energy. Present energy, there's some kind of success, restoration of peace, and a reason to celebrate. Could be money coming in because the Queen of Wands would be like the mini Empress. Whatever you're working on, it will be successful. But whatever you're working on currently is in alignment with your life's purpose. Whatever you do makes you happy. It brings you like joy. You can just have inner joviality about you. And the person that you are kind to, good to, is more than likely family. It looks like it's family. Could be like your brother's wife or something. Could be your mama. Somebody that you thought was stable. You thought this person was solid. And like I said, they turned around and betrayed you. Number 22. Today could be significant. Today's the 22nd when I'm recording this. I don't know if y'all hear that, but somebody outside is blasting. I'm talking fucking blasting because they're like down the block outside. And they're playing Boys to Men on Bended Knee. It's funny because as a kid I used to like Boys to Men, and then as an adult you see how they treat people and you see how they behave, and I don't fuck with them at all. It's funny because they just came up in my feed the other day. I think it was yesterday, and I was looking at um, Candy. She was saying that they were one of the hardest groups to work with, and Wanye wasn't with it. He just like clapped back, but he was the rude one in the first place. But on Bended Knee, and the part that I kept on hearing the most of that song is "Tell Me How a Perfect Love Can Go So Wrong." It's funny because I was just about to say somebody misses you, but I just did a reading and it was a yin and yang reading, and I haven't posted it or uploaded it because I literally just did it, and then I decided that I was going to do them separately. And in that reading, that's what it kind of like was. Remember when I said that you guys are, whatever you're doing, it's in alignment and it's going to be successful? Give you a reason to celebrate. It's catching the eye of your friends, your family, people online, maybe whoever like follows you, whatever. But they're starting to notice, and they're noticing that you're picking up and you're reaching your dreams, and they're not out of reach for you. People might have thought that your dreams are out of reach, unrealistic, not possible, but you didn't believe them, and you kept working on it anyway with a sense of joviality. And now they're watching you, and it's that God prepares the table in front of your enemies. It's these people didn't believe in you. They didn't think that your method or your business would ever be successful. But that's because it's not their method, their business, their venture. It's not meant for them. So, of course, they don't see success in it, because if they tried it, they wouldn't be successful. I also see you dodging a bullet from the past. Seems like somebody you messed with was not your person. They might have wanted you for money or what you could do for them. And either, divine guidance pulled you away from this person, or your discernment and your wisdom, and you've seen through them. More likely that's the case. You've seen through them. And you kept it pushing. This can also be you starting a business and people taking interest. They're starting to pick up. They're starting to notice you. And that's what gives you the level of success that you're achieving. Whoever took your kindness for weakness, it could have also been a friend. It could have been a coworker, somebody that you worked with on a business, or like freelance with. So like if you have your own business, you had somebody come in and you hired them to freelance a project or something with you. Could have been that person. But whoever betrayed you, whoever you were pure and honest and innocent with, and who took that for granted and betrayed you, they're going to suffer. And they may not even live much longer. I don't care about that. That's not my business. But what I will say is that they're not gonna, don't seek vengeance, because the vengeance is the Lord's, and He's definitely got that. He's definitely gonna take care of that. A person's gonna be alone. Could drive themselves insane and end up in an institution. It could have also been a love situation. Like somebody that you were like honest and open with and pure and innocent, and you shared your feelings, and that person took those feelings and kindness for weakness and just trampled all over your shit and acted like because you loved them you would never go anywhere. Some of you could be 30 years old. Some of you got with this person when you were 23 and it ends when you're 30. 7-year relationship. I think that's the 7-year itch. You know, that's what they say, right? If you can make it to 7 years and you don't split up after 7 years, then you'll make it another 7. That was always true for me. My kid's father, we made it to 7. We made it the next 7. And then after that, 16 and a half years, that was cooked. But this, remember when I said that that whatever this was, it was divinely guided. You dodged a bullet. That's why you definitely dodged a bullet. This wasn't going to end well. Y'all would have been suffering together. And you aren't meant to suffer. It's like maybe this person had to receive their karma and you would have been blocking it, or you would have been absorbing part of their karma had you stayed with them. And of course that's not going to make you happy. So this is, you definitely dodged this bullet with the family quarrels and pecuniary losses, and then the turbulent marriage and the broken glass. Children, this is somebody from your past. I feel like I have men watching, and if I do, in that event, it's a woman from your past, earth sign woman from your past. Somebody who was stable and you thought was predictable, but it seems like they weren't so predictable because they went outside of what you thought that they would do, and they did some shady shit that you didn't think that they were capable of. I'm gonna be honest. I see in the future there's some relationship that's not gonna go well. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but this person that it doesn't go well with, they breach your trust. They give you a reason to not be able to trust them. Something about this is going to make you sick. Like sick to your stomach, not physically ill, but like sick to your stomach. It's something that you might have suspected, but was like, no, they would never know. And yeah, it is. And you're sick to your stomach when you get this information. Do not put your hands on anybody. Do not stab anybody. Do not try to physically harm anybody when this information comes out. You will be locked up if you do some shit like that. You'll be locked up. For real. And whatever this is, it's a really fucked up thing. The people, the friends that are watching you, they're going to be shocked. Absolutely shocked. There's a marriage that's ending because somebody cheated. There's nothing like that. I was trying to like find a way to like read it differently or sugarcoat it or something. And this is like humiliating. It's like everybody knows. And that's why it's gonna make you sick to your stomach. This is something that you might even walk in on and catch. Or it can be like at an event and your whole family is there or something, and they walk in, a group of your family members walk in this room, open the door, and your spouse is in there fucking somebody else from your family. It's like that kind of sick shit. It's like that kind of breach of trust. It's like that level. When I say to you it's going to make you sick to your stomach, it's going to make you sick to your stomach. Some of you could be 35. The number 35 could be significant. The number 35, if I remember correctly, the number 35 is something about self. Definitely an end of a relationship out here. Like I said, I was trying to like figure out another way to read it, but over here, lying to the left is disappointment in love. It's definitely to the left of her. Over here, family quarrels and pecuniary losses. Over here, broken glass. Over here, suspicion. Over here, turbulent marriage. Over here, with the number 35, breach of trust. Tower is shocked and surprised. It's usually sickness and adjoining death, depending on what cards are near it. But you know, from tarot, the tower is shock, surprise, sudden. The lightning strikes, and it says here, if this card is next to number 35, is breach of trust. There was a whole bunch of other cards too. 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, and 35. We also have 30 out here. Which is why I said there's like no cleaning this shit up. And the Five of Pentacles would be out in the cold. The Anchor is like the old ball and chain. That's what people refer to as the spouse, is the old ball and chain. So it seems to me like somebody's getting rid of their anchor. Could be a masculine air sign. Could be a leader. But this wasn't your person. I got 3 queens out here, and none of them are the Queen of Swords. And with the spades over here, that's the king. That's the only king out here. Queen of Swords is missing. She MIA. I don't think she's MIA. I think this King of Swords don't want to go near her because he know that she'll take his head the fuck off. You guys could be a Queen of Swords. And when you find out this information, y'all definitely going to be in reverse. And y'all know that we can be really fucking nasty. And I say we because I'm a Gemini. Rising. I'm sorry. Gemini sun. Even so, point is still the same. Queen of Swords in reverse is nasty. Like mean nasty. Some of you guys need to take a break or you're going to make yourself sick. Like a break from work. It seems like y'all working too hard. And if you don't take a break, you're going to make yourself sick. And don't think that if I take a break from my business, I won't make more money. I'm not going to be successful. That's just lies that you're telling yourself. You know, they say that you got to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. It's kind of like that. If you don't take care of yourself, then how do you think that you're going to be able to take care of other things and continue to move like that and sustain yourself? You're not. You have to take care of yourself. Remember, guys, these are collective readings. So don't go making crazy judgments off of a collective reading. If you need a personal, hit me up in the emails and I'll work on it. But don't jump out the window based off of a general reading. But I definitely see some betrayal. I see a lot of hurt. I see at the end of a relationship. I see something not working out. But I see that you dodged the bullet. Through all this, you dodged the bullet. And it's like, this might have unfolded already. This might have unfolded already, and you're currently starting to realize now that you dodged the bullet. Whatever information is being brought to light right as of right now, it's letting you know that this situation that already played out, it worked in your benefit. You dodged the bullet. Alright, yeah. That's where I'm at. I'm out of here. So, I told the yin and the yang, I'm going to be doing readings at least weekly. I should be able to put out a yin and a yang. And for the next 60 days, I am committing to posting a video at least once a week. At least one video a week for the next 60 days. So you have my word. I will have to honor it now that I said it. If you love all my paintings and my sun and moon paintings, because that's all I ever like to paint. But if you like them, go to my Etsy shop and you can order a digital download of one of them. I have like 20 of them up there. Different paintings, and they're all high resolution, 300 DPIs and better. So yeah, those are good. You can make them as big as you'd like, and they'll still be nice. And they're dirt cheap. They're digital downloads, so they don't cost much. But you print them out if you want on your own, or you have a place print them out, and that'll work for you. And then like, share, subscribe, because it's going to help me build the channel, and that and my consistency. That's why I decided that I'm going to commit to that. So you guys have my word. I'll be here at least once a week. At least. Alright? So thank you so much for your time. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you have a better understanding. And I hope that you don't mourn the loss. Because at the end of the day, remember, you dodged the bullet. So, all that being said, much love to you guys, and I'll see you in the next week or so. Bye.